No one talks about the years when nothing happens. No applause, no signs, no proof. Just silence and doubt sitting beside you every night. Ethan woke up before sunrise every day, not because he loved mornings, but because he had a goal that refused to let him sleep peacefully. While the city stayed quiet, he sat at a small desk near his window, working on something no one believed in, not even sometimes himself. He had no fancy setup, just an old notebook, a weak lamp, and a heart that kept asking one question.
Is this even worth it?
Every morning, he told himself the same thing. Just today. Show up today. Years passed like this. Friends moved on, some got good jobs, some started families, some stopped calling. When they did meet, the questions came quietly but sharply.
So what are you doing these days?
Ethan smiled and said,
Still working on it.
Inside, those words hurt, because working on it sounded like a polite way of saying nothing is happening. At night, when the world slept, doubt spoke louder. You're wasting your time. You're not special. If it was going to work, it would have worked by now. Ethan heard all of it. But every morning, he still showed up. Not because he was confident, not because he was fearless, but because quitting felt worse than failing slowly. One evening, he met an old man sitting alone on a bench near a quiet road. The man watched the sunset without checking his phone, without rushing anywhere. Ethan sat beside him. After a long silence, the old man said,
Most people leave right before life changes.
Ethan looked at him.
What do you mean?
The man smiled gently.
Success makes noise only at the end. Before that, it is silent. Very silent.
Those words stayed with Ethan. The days didn't suddenly get easier. He still failed, still got rejected, still watched others succeed faster. There were moments when he almost stopped, moments when his hands hovered over the edge of quitting. But then he remembered the silence, and he stayed. 1 year passed, then another. Still no breakthrough, but something inside him changed. He became sharper, calmer, stronger. Even without results, he was growing. Then one ordinary day, nothing dramatic, something happened. A small opportunity, not big, not loud, just real. Ethan almost ignored it, thinking, this is too small to matter. But he said yes. That small chance led to another, then another. People who never noticed him before started asking questions. How did you do it? Where did you come from? Ethan smiled. They didn't see the mornings. They didn't hear the silence. They didn't sit with the doubt. They only saw the noise at the end. One evening, Ethan walked the same quiet road he used to walk when nothing made sense. The city lights felt different now. Not brighter, just calmer. He realized something important. The silence wasn't empty. It was preparing him. Every lonely day built discipline. Every failure built patience. Every doubt taught him strength. Most people don't fail because they are weak. They fail because they leave too early. They mistake silence for failure. They confuse slow progress with no progress. But life doesn't announce breakthroughs in advance. It tests how long you can stay when nothing is happening. If you are in that quiet phase right now, if your effort feels invisible, if results are late, this story is for you. Stay. Because sometimes the loudest success comes after the longest silence.